long, counted it for hours. Anyway.
I don't want no minute, man.
For some hours.
Hey, I love the way she said do. I love the sound of money counting. Okay. But what did I want to? Oh my days, what did I want to say?
6.5 hours later.
When were we to? Oh God, I hate when this happens.
It was something about we were working somewhere.
Oh no, I remember. I remember where I was.
Fair.
I was trying to tell you that when we first came to Canada.
Yeah.
wow. We get lost. Wait, we're just okay. We're just
ADHD,
we're just having fun. Okay, just keep up. Okay.
It's your fault.
No, keep up. You need it. Literally,
it's not your fault. It's my fault.
I love you, my lovelies. You mentioned not being able to blow the trumpet anymore.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask you, like, have you ever passed out in the shower? You can share if you. No, you haven't.
Actually, the only time I've ever really passed out was after.
It looks like I broke the high score.
You're like, well, I didn't.
I said I broke the high score.
I passed out in the shower, so I win.
It's a competition.
No. But no, I actually passed out like, I think it was even like, I think this past December. No, the December before that. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it was a year and a half ago. I busted my chin open. So you can see I have a little bit of like this little scar there.
Yeah,
it's pretty tiny because like I tried to take good care of it and stuff. But I like don't even know what the fuck happened. I think it was the same thing of like I was going to work and then I drove home and then I was like doing all these things and like not properly like, feeling myself or drinking or whatever. Yeah. And then I was sitting down on the couch at my mom's house and I stood up like I'm gonna go put on my PJs. And I think maybe I stood up too fast. It was just a combo over thing. But then I was on the floor. I was like, how did I get on the floor? Girl. And my mom was like, you good? I heard a big bang. And I was like, I don't know. And I was just kind of really out of it. My mom was like, your chin's bleeding. And I was like, huh? Like, I was so confused because I didn't think I hit anything on the way down. And I was just so frustrated and tired because I was like, girl, I just want to get my PJs on. And now we got to go to the hospital and get stitches. Because my mom was like,
girls, she literally said, put it on the floor. I done it up.
No, for real. My mom was like, you need to get stitches. Like, otherwise it's going to look ugly. Straight to your bloodstream. Let's go.
Watashi wa stop. Kira. Watashi wa stop. Literally. So I was who I am. I literally ain't had to say my name. Stack it up like
Tetris.
Cause this ain't a game. Okay, so boom. I got it. Bianca and I get along, as you can see now, because
I love Megan.
She loves Megan.
I know Megan stan. Like I turn on the car and like if I'm with a friend, I just start like doing all, and I feel so white. I'm just like rapping, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like,
Bianca loves Megan Thee Stallion. When she first told me, okay, so we haven't even gone into like how we started talking.
Yeah.
We knew each other prior, like, but it was just like a hi. I like your vibe. Yeah, we started hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Move on with our lives. But then when we did the soil thing, when we were talking about where we met Moon and that thing, that's when we finally exchanged like Instagrams and
I
stuff
think I
like
followed
that.
you already, but like,
oh yeah, no, we did.
Yeah.
No, we did. We did
more.
we followed each other from so like we followed each other from previous like scratch nights because we would always see each other, we'd always acknowledge each other, but then it never went anywhere really. But then, after I saw her freaking kill the set performing, that's when I was like, and then. We have a conversation and then she brings up Megan Thee Stallion. I was like, no way, Bianca knows who Megan is. I'm sorry. But I was like, I'm sorry, but you don't know who Megan is. Like what? Boom. We exchanged Snapchats.
Yeah.
I'm at home, so I think I was like, I don't know. I kind of like just mentioned like, okay, so what's like your favorite Megan? So,
I said
no. This is what happened. Bianca, because she watches Rapid Taste. Shout out Rapid Taste. She was watching the potty, and then she She was watching the potty, and then she went into the comments like you're actually supposed to do. Don't make me come for you. I'll track you down.
Go in the comments.
You'll make me track you down.
Say nice things.
You'll make me call your mom. I'll track you down.
Yeah.
But boom. She's in there and she's like, oh my days, like I do know. That's how I found out that you like Megan. And I was like, girl, I love Megan. And you're like, no, girl, I love her. And I was like, girl. And then we exchanged
Snapchat. You don't know Megan like I do.
I don't think. I'm like, okay, I can respect that, but I don't think you know Megan.
I was just a casual Megan listener. I was like, I'm a fan.
She gets in, we start going back and forth, like we can go. No, when I say we can go bar for bar, I mean like we can go like
we were just saying each other like
we can go bar for bar. Like when I
classy moody rat.
literally like when I was like I remember I was in there and I was like, what's up, just Megan, and I'm from South Park, and if it's about some other money we can talk. A lot of hate me and these dudes too, but when you're getting money, that's what hate is supposed to do. Hey. I'm out here shining. I'm really used to finest. I don't know if you're looking at the these diamonds.
Yeah, the titties of these diamonds. It's so good. I love her lyrics.
We like so I was sending like, oh my god, have you heard this one? Have you heard this one?
Yes.
But yeah, that's
oh my god, dude. Whenever Realer comes on in the car, I'm just like,
I keep
really
it real.
Fuck my critics and fuck how they feel.
I'm getting money. It is what it is. They wanna know how I did what I did.
Don't worry about what I do, bitch.
Cause I worry about you,
bitch.
And
bitch.
I
know same crew.
Come on. No.
Yeah.
When no, do you see? Do you see?
I love her.
She literally because I was like, there's certain people that like I'm willing to sacrifice my rent money for, and she was like, no, I literally feel like if Megan came,
no, for real, I would go get a ticket.
No wait,
like I would.
100%.
Megan, please come to Toronto.
Megan,
I know there's some people you hate, but like we're not them. Please,
Megan,
please,
we need you.
The gays in Canada.
We need everybody. I remember getting so excited when I heard she was coming to this country, and not to this country, when she was touring.
Yeah, and there were no Canadian days.
And I was like, what? And then she said, okay, you guys, I'm gonna add more dates.
And she didn't add
and then she still didn't add, and I was like, oh wow.
If you're watching
this,
we love you. Please come.
We stay doing hot girl shit. Like we love you. So boom. Anywho. Dress up with this boy. I spent time with this boy.
We gotta stop getting off that. Okay, keep going.
I spent time with this boy or whatever. She drops me off at my friend's place. We start drinking. I was acting loose off the juice. So then shower time, hot shower, haven't eaten. I came out of the shower. I walked like, I want to say like 5 steps. She was seated here. And let's say I was like over there. Like where this bunny is.
There's a little bunny. You can't see him. Or maybe you can. Now you can. He's so cute. Got him from Goodwill. Shout out Goodwill.
I was where the bunny is right now. And I was walking towards her and I just, boom. When I say dead man walking, literally.
Like flatline.
No, no, literally. No, literally, I can't. Yeah, but yeah, it's
like
a
your first thought was like, what the
feeling.
fuck was that?
Yeah.
And then you think about it and you're like, oh. Because when I passed it, I was like, what the hell? How did that happen? I just wanted to go to sleep. Now I go to the hospital and like wait for hours and get stitches done, which hurt. Well, actually, because I got like numbing. So the actual stitching didn't hurt, but those numbing needles.
Oh, I get needles.
They hurt so much. Well, it wasn't even the fact that it was mainly. Well, okay, I still don't like needles. Mainly like anything to do with like dental stuff. I have trauma. I had so many bad dental experiences that now I'm just freaked out by dentists. But especially like needles in my mouth, get them away. No. Okay, which I've had freezing sometimes. I've had it sometimes when I've needed to, but like.
Unpopular opinion, I love the dentist.
That's crazy.
I know so many people people who are afraid of the dentist, and I would, you guys, when I say, I love, I don't think you guys understand what I mean. I love the dentist. I love the dentist. And it's so, respectfully. No, I think because like teeth are my thing.
That's fair. I have nice teeth.
Do you see?
You know, show them. Like, that's fair though. I get that. Like, if you're really into dental health, like I get that. Yes, let's go
when I start talking to somebody, the first thing I notice is your teeth and your eyes.
Fair.
But also, I think that's just my thing. Like I just love teeth.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know why, but
for me, I think it's like usually eyes and like hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and hair. Okay.
I just like hair. This is not my real hair, but I love doing hair. Like. It sounds like I stole it. Like
exactly. That's why I was like
scout myself. Actually,
but this is not my new hair.
No, like the color. You can see it's like a little brown at the top. That's more so.
But
no, I just scalped around a bitch on the way here.
It's so crazy because when I was younger, I had a very, very, very bad dental experience. My aunt. She took me to the dentist, and I had this tooth that they were trying to take out.
Yeah.
But he was failing to take it out, and when I tell you the amount of needles that went into my mouth, that You're like a needle, life's a haystack. Literally. shout out Drake, shout out Nicki. But the amount of needles that went into my mouth that day, you guys, the way he was like trying to like yank this out. And when I tell you, like, I feel like he used like numbing whatever, but it wasn't working because when I tell you, I could feel everything. So I'm even like shocked by myself that I still like love the dentist because that was a very traumatic experience. But
I just had multiple weird dental experiences.
Yeah,
like, I had to get a tooth removed, and this one guy was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna count your teeth real quick." I don't know why. He was like, 1, 2, 3, grabs a wrench, just fucking breaks the teeth and yanks it out. I'm not even joking. Like, I started screaming. My mom heard me in the other room because they had her sign some like paperwork or whatever. She was running and she said, "What the hell did you just do?"
Literally.
So there was that. There was a time that
the way I would sue so fast.
No, my mom should have, like, for real. Come on, girl.
Oh, your life savings.
Yeah.
What?
No,
not my daughter.
There
Not
was another
BB.
time where
Not BB.
Yeah, for real.
Not BB.
Yes, BB. There was a time where my mom was working, so my grandma took me to my dental appointment, and I was having like a panic attack because they wanted to like give me freezing in my mouth. Okay. And I was like freaking out again, like probably like a single digit age kid. Or
yeah. Not the single digit on screen.
Yeah, like under 10.
Yeah.
For sure. And then I was like having a panic attack. The guy was so upset with me. He just put his hand over my mouth and was like, "Shut up." Shut up.
No.
And my grandma did nothing.
You guys are gasped.
My grandma did nothing. My grandma did nothing. Shout out grandma, she's dead now, but like I love you, but like you should have done something.
But also grandma,
you should have done something.
Literally.
So there's that too. There's
no, you can't tell me that I'm going with. Are you my family or not?
Yeah.
You can't tell me I'm
no,
going with
if
my
mom
own
was in
blood.
room, she'd be like, "Get the hell
That's
away
what
from my
I'm
daughter."
saying because like that's what I'm saying. How do I go with somebody that's like a beloved, dearly beloved?
No, for real. That's why when you were like talking about what happened to you, I was like, fair. Sometimes family's not ride or die.
Oh
Sometimes,
my days.
Sometimes they want you to die. Like, again, I don't think my grandma, like, meant to be
Head?
like, "Yeah, bitch," you yell at her face, but she just...
Head on nail. Sometimes they literally want you to die.
Yeah.
Like, you're not rooting for me at all. Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then there was a time... I had, like, a lot of cavities when I was, like, 15, because I just loved to eat, like, sweet things and whatever, and I still do. But, like, they wanted to put me
in the sweetest pie.
Yeah!
What are the lyrics for that one?
God, I gotta remember. It's been so long since I listened to that one.
Okay, but shout out.
I know there's like nutty buddy. Put your nutty something in my foots brown. Like I.
Come on, hey.
I know that for sure.
Do you know what I just thought of? I thought of. I got me a European papiata in Italy, but he always trying to picture me, and it's just a piece, and send a pic from the back just to give him a tease. I like it. Oh my god, do you know that one?
I don't know if I do actually.
It goes like. You got a man, but you're messing around. It's really good.
Oh, I heard the chorus.
Yeah. No, Megan skated on that one.
I love Freak Nasty. That one I like have on repeat. I just love the beginning, like running through how it's like the Tomb Raider.
Not like you guys know, like when I say this is my favorite bar, like
eat a hot potato. I told him.
No, pause. We can't just skip over it. I told him eat it or get out. That's your ultimatum. And stop
looking this hard. That's aggravating.
Megan. I just
let him eat me up
from time to time because he got the running kind. He can't compare me to none of these bitches. I got that Beyonce, that dream girl that listen. Read nasty. Oh my god. No, Megan, you need to come.
Please come to Canada.
The way you got me so hyped, like I'm yelling.
Yeah.
I just heard myself like echo through
the room,
and I was like, girl, why are you like
reverberating?
But no, like I'm running through your dude's house like a.
It's such a good line. She's got such good bars.
I was like, and the funny thing is, she was our age when she was rapping.
I thought about that.
Have you ever actually that? Like
yeah.
Megan.
I was like, because I always watch her like Tiny Desk performance or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was like what 2019, 2020.
Literally.
Yeah, but like I go back and I'm like, oh my god, like 5 years ago, or whatever. She was literally younger than me, younger than I am right now. And I'm like, girl, she was killing it. Because, like, when you're younger, you're like, oh my god, people in their 20s are so old. And then you get to your 20s, you're like, I'm a baby. Actually. So then you look at all these people and what they're doing, and you're like, how are you doing that? Mm-hmm. And you're, like, younger than me. I need to get off my ass.
No, literally. Oh my days, no. Like, Megan kills it.
Yeah,
like,
she's great.
I think of even, like, when she was doing, like, the freestyles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like, I remember, like...
Oh, her freestyles are great.
Oh, my god.
I would watch them on YouTube, and I was like...
Are they just... My favorite one is this one when she's, like... I think she's, like, wearing leather pants and, like... I don't know if it's, like, orange or a black, red top.
She's outside, she's like...
No, she's not outside.
Oh, okay.
She's with,
Oh, is she, like, a studio? Like, almost
she's
like
in the studio and she's standing up.
Yeah.
She's, like... I like a dude with ice. I like a dude with M's. I like a dude that's messing with me, so I know these girls ain't messing with him. I like a guy that's under control. I like a guy that acts like a savage. No.
I got a type. I like a nigga with ice. I like a nigga with M's. I want a nigga that's fucking with me, so I know these bitches ain't fucking with him. I want a man that's under control. I want a nigga that act like a savage.
It's like on I think it's like a Big Papa. The Big Papa instrumental, and then she's like, your money doesn't excite me. My wrist is just as icy. That's why I've got these CEO dudes begging to wife me. Oh my god. My god.
Like some people just don't like notice how talented she is.
She is
or
so
like,
talented.
Oh, like whatever she is. But it's like, listen
Bianca,
to her
you have to watch it. No, this because when she's like, I got a type. I like a dude with ice. I like a dude with M's. I like a dude that's messing with me, so that I know these girls ain't messing with me. And the way she goes, and I'm like, Megan.
How does she just come up with that on the spot?
Oh my god.
I could never.
Girl. Let me tell you what. Shout out to Rapper Takes, but I've tried to write raps. It's not easy.
No, it's
not. The thing is, my delusions. I was selling myself some false dreams. I really hate that I was selling myself. I said, girl, you already write poetry. How hard could it be? It's one thing to write a poem, but
That's
put
true.
that on the beat and make it rhyme and make it flow and make it make sense.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. It's
like
a superpower.
The rhythm and the intonation that some people change the way their voice sounds, and it's a whole art. Like,
can't catch the beat for shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. Do you know the fire in the booth one?
I don't think so.
She's like, money, I need more. I be outdoing these girls. I'm like Michael De Tito.
Money, I need more. Get it, watch me go. I be outdoing these bitches. I'm like Michael De Tito. Not the one to compete with. You don't want it with me, bitch. Got to bleed, can't say you. When I come for your head, dude.
She went off. She was so aggressive in that one. She was just like, you girls think you're the shit, but I'm actually the shit.
Yeah. No, even when I listened to like a reeler, I'm like, she was like coming for people, like right off the bat.
Literally.
Like, I don't want to talk. Meet me at the next, which really bad. Ain't shit when the shit really counts. That's why I keep my little cat in there now. Like, I'm like, okay, girl, you got some people to kill. Like,
JT, real girls fuck with me.
I don't
do shit for the free.
Man.
Yo, people gotta pay me.
How
you feeling it? How you feel?
I'm getting money.
It is what it is. They wanna know how I did what I did. Don't worry about what I do, bitch. Cause I ain't worried about you, bitch. And I don't wanna be cool, bitch.
Cut off double checks got bigger. Rich bitch shit got a broke hole bitter. It's so good. It's so good.
In that song, she said, "I'll slap the shit out that like an animal."
Like an animal. Oh shit! I
was like,
shit
no.
like an animal. I'm like, girl.
I was like, what?
That's why I love her.
How
Because
do you
lyrics are
think
so
of
good, but they're
this?
also so funny. Like she's got such funny bars, and I think it's just great. Like, because when she goes for it, she also goes for it, but then just dropping a little humor in there is so good. It's
no,
so
because
good.
if it's F me, then we having sex.
That was such a funny bar.
Because if it's F me, then we having sex,
I
you guys.
showed that song to my friend, and I was just like, that bar kills me. He was like, that's like not a good line. And I was like, but it's funny.
No,
it is good because it's
so
funny.
good.
If it's funky, then we're having sex.
It's
like,
a double
funny.
entendre. It's a double entendre. If it's
funky, then we're having sex. Like, I think it's hilarious.
It is.
My friend was like, it's not like, I mean, I get it, but it's not a good
No,
bar. I was like,
she wouldn't understand.
It was a guy.
You wouldn't understand. When this comes out, you can tell him to watch this episode so we can tell him you wouldn't understand. Oh my god.
I got it, yeah.
It's funny, so before you came to pick me up, my dad woke me up early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
God. He woke me up early in the morning. Where am I looking? I'm like aspiring to look elsewhere. Okay, my dad woke me up early in the morning so that I could go help him out. He wanted to buy a new No, the laptop thing was on Friday. Today, he wanted to go see my brother at my brother's place, so we had to go there. He wanted to go with me. He wanted to go places with me because he could have done that by himself, but he was like, "Yes, I need you," and I was like,
"Yeah, you're like, I want to spend some time with my kid."
And I was like, "Kendrick, we need you." I'm sorry, Dad. But I literally was like, "No, you could have done this by yourself." Yeah. But then, boom, he takes. Why was it? I'm forgetting why I'm bringing this story up.
6.5 hours later.
Okay. Yep. So
fair.
We're on the ride or whatever, and then he said he saw Megan dancing for like the Kamala Harris thing, right? But he was like, did Megan? he looked at me, he was like, did Megan lose weight? The way he was asking me, I was like, I'm Megan's friend, like I would know, but she did.
Told me.
Yeah, I was just with her yesterday, but and I was like, no, but I was like, yeah, she's like on a whole gym journey, and she stays in the gym, and she kills it.
And bitch, I am back in the gym, but actually, see right here, the gym is beating my ass. Even though on Hot Girl Summer Tour, we was basically doing 90 minutes of cardio every day, these motherfucking weights, bitch, is taking me out the game. You can see right there, I'm huffing and puffing because this goddamn gym finna blow me down. So anyways, I told my trainer, okay, you know, we got to keep the goddamn making these going. He said, you know what? So we finna do some invisible toilet sits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know y'all see them goddamn quads popping, bitch.
And my dad was like, but, and I was like, what? There is no bus when you talk about Megan. What if you're going to say right there? Yeah, no, literally. I was like, what if you're going to say right there? Stop right there. But he was like, no, listen to what I'm saying, though. Too quick with the quickness. He said, I like her. Now she looks good, but still, she even looked good when she had the weight.
Oh, she always looked good.
Yeah, she always looked good.
Because the thing is, it was always like distributed really well. Like she, like, and the thing is, she still kept like her ass and titties. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it was just like a little bit of body recomp, I feel like. She just got more tongue.
When she said ass on Texas, she didn't lie.
She did not lie. But waste all European size.
I watched this interview one time. She was with Ebro and I think Nadeska. It's like an Apple Music thing. That's the time when Megan had dropped Pharmacy. And they were talking about the album and da-da-da. And I remember she was talking about like how when her mom died, she literally didn't know what to do because like her mom told her like, don't ever stop, keep rapping. So she was just like, I'm overwhelmed and I want to stop, but also at the same time, like she's battling, like I can't stop because I know my mom would have been so proud of me. So and she was tearing up, and I was like, no, make it step.
I mean, it doesn't watch it.
I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. Yeah.
I mean, like knock on wood, my mom's still healthy, like, but she's getting older too. So I'm like, sometimes I just think about like, oh my god, I don't want to lose my mom.
No,
so like, doing that,
girl.
Like it happens so suddenly for her, and then all of a sudden she's just left alone.
Sometimes I will tell you, I'm smack middle of my room, and I'm literally thinking if Deanna or my dad ever died, I would literally be.
I would be right. Like I'd be like bye-bye. You know. Me too, Michael.
That's my brother.
Thanks, Michael.
Get
him.
Get him, bro. Get him, bro. Go me. That one? Do you know that one?
I saw like the clip of them doing that together.
I'm the BAGGESD. Same girl, same music, want to be besties.
Okay,
you get to return like every.
I need to get into Glorilla because I've seen like clips of her performing. She seems like a great performer. I just haven't heard her.
No, but the remix.
Yeah, I haven't heard the one with her and Megan. I need to. Because I've seen clips of them performing it, and I was like, oh shit, this seems like it's fun.
It goes hard.
Yeah.
No, she said, I'm the BADDEST. Same girls hating used to want to be besties.
Yeah.
You get your wig turned. Get your wig turned.
Put your
like,
fucking wig back.
I'm not a stand, but I'll put your wig back. I'll go find my
I drink booze out the motherfucking bottle. I'm
drink it
out the motherfucking bottle.
I know you know me. I ain't gotta introduce shit. Same feeling I ain't with a new bitch. You get your wig turned like Effie. You know who Effie is?
Like, hungry. That's what I thought it was hungry.
No. Okay. That's
She does have wigs.
Okay.
She do have wigs.
No, it's a double entendre because maybe that's what she meant. But there's a girl called Effie in this movie. Shout out this movie. It's called Dream Girls. It's got Beyonce.
Yeah.
There's a girl. I think Jennifer Hudson is Effie.
Oh yeah.
And basically Beyonce was like, let's try a new style to make us look different. Let's push our wigs back. So she made everybody turn their wigs.
I got it. Turn the wigs around. What? No, really. Come on. Turn the wigs around. Oh, Tina, it's so different.
Oh.
And then that's
definitely what she
meant. You get your wig turned like Effie. I don't need insurance because the girl can wreck me. And he said, ready or not, I'm coming like Freddie. I'm mother, and you know my trick is your daddy. Clock that T. Catch it. You look like a discount me on Etsy.
Not the Etsy bar.
Not the Etsy bar. You look like a discount me on Etsy.
That's like on I think it's Worthy. She says like got great value, but can't look them to me like an off-brand. That got me. I was like, that is such a good line. Got great value, but can't let them treat me like an off-brand. I'm like, you don't buy great value from Walmart.
They're like,
whoa, it's up now. It's got. Oh my god.
they're like, I'm conflicted.
Yeah,
She's so
like
witty
that.
with it. Like,
She is. She's
don't
so
gotta
smart.
edit. Check the Getty.
I love that.
Ah, no.
No.
You would have. I think it's oh, I could further.
Come on.
You know that typing, but never was said I get pressed. It's obvious because she's obsessed. If it's fucking, we're having sex. When I pop back, then you go. It's your time, though.
Go your times up.
The video for that's so fun too. I love the whole like video game concept.
When she does the whole,
In the
I don't want
dance?
no minute man
Yeah.
for some hours.
Yeah.
When because she was on the floor.
Yeah.
She was on the floor and just said,
Yes, girl. She's so good.
She was on
all
the floor and
choreography
she-
in that video, and her bunny outfit was so
the
cute.
bunny outfit.
So cute.
And I love like with the height and everything, so
Yeah.
the legs were like bah, bah, bah,
Her
bah.
legs were-
That's an amazing
the video
video.
game one where she like comes
You
out of the
guys-
game and kills people. I'm like, yes.
You guys
queen.
need to get it. This is Boa, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
You,
good.
you guys need to get to Boa.
I just love how influenced she is by like anime and stuff too. Because I grew up
Yeah.
watching anime.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So like, and I need to get back to watching it more because I haven't really the past couple years. But like, just seeing how like Forrest is like, I fucking love anime.
Yeah,
I'm
she goes
referencing it,
hard.
everything. Because like, I haven't seen One Piece because it's so fucking long. But there's a character in it named Boa Hancock, and that's like the costume she's
Oh,
wearing.
that's what she's-
It's a reference to Boa.
Come
And that's why
on.
it's called Boa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, you learn every
I mean, it's also
day.
like the whole snake theme shit going on. with
Yes,
the singles,
yes, of
but
course,
also
yeah.
because it's tied into that anime.
What do we got? We have Hiss, Boa,
Yeah.
Cobra. Those are all the same
Rattle.
stuff, right? Rattle.
Yeah, but Rattle
I
came out
really
with
thought
the
she was
outfit.
gonna have like a mamba.
Me too.
Yeah, like I really thought she
I
was
was
gonna
like,
like,
where's the
I don't know,
rattle?
where's the mamba? Like, yeah,
Like,
but
come on, where's the little maraca or something? Where's the little rattle?
ain't got no
Tea
tea
on
on me.
me.
This whole thing shit tea on
TMZ.
me. The beats.
It was a good beat. Give it to Blend.
I know my head is.
Give it to
me.
Give it to Blend.
Take a picture.
Give it to
Can't touch me like Ojo. Look good in all my photos.
Landon
Arigato.
in Kyoto. I'm real wise. Bitch is local.
Arigato.
Arigato. Oh, that song is so good. I don't even watch like. I think that one is based off of this anime called Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
I have not seen it. Oh, I know. That's a lie. I saw like the first few episodes. So like I kind of get it. But even then I was like, this is fire even if you don't know the references. Like it's so good.
I just asked somebody like on Friday, this whole anime thing, and I was like, if you were to recommend me, because the first time I was recommended, because I've been trying to
so
get into
many
anime,
good
I've been
animes.
trying so hard.
Yeah.
The first time I was recommended, somebody told me to watch Death Note, and I watched Death
Oh,
Note,
it
and I
is really
didn't like
good.
it.
I
I
probably
don't like
honestly, that
it.
probably going to be one I recommend it. You
as
guys
far
just
as
keep going through it. It's really good. It can, how much did you watch of it?
what Death Note?
Yeah.
Not a lot, because I was like, no, it's.
I
not.
mean, it's more like investigative, like
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're not really into like watching that in full, like that's so fair.
Okay.
It's a really good series, though. Honestly,
I like,
it's a good
um,
starting point for some people.
Yeah?
To get into anime.
I like Spirited Away.
Spirited Away is so.
Is
good.
it an anime?
Yeah. It's
Okay,
Like, it's
I like
made by
that.
Studio Ghibli, so it's like an anime movie.
She did tell me to watch
Jujutsu Kaisen
Hello?
or Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, she told me to
Yeah.
watch that as well.
I've
She
heard
said
it's really
get into
good.
Demon Slayer. She
I
said-
actually haven't seen Demon Slayer.
You
Yeah,
haven't,
but
huh?
my friend has, and I've heard the hype around it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Because I've seen more of like the older kind of animes, and like I mean it's probably even older than what I'm talking about, but like the
She
ones
said
that
to
come
watch
out,
Dragon Ball Z,
that's an old one.
but it's
I've heard it's pretty good. I mean I've seen like an episode here or there, and it's like not my cup of tea, but like I mean it was iconic and popular for a reason. you know?
yeah.
Like it's a lot of people like that one.
What's I heard right now from my favorite podcast that I watch. Shout out to Thinkies. They're big like anime people.
Yeah.
They love it, so they go like deep into it. Like I feel like I can tolerate it because obviously like I love them, so it's like
Yeah.
okay, you guys love this, so I'm gonna appreciate this because you guys love this.
Yeah.
But also like I'm just like open to stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm also like I want to get into this anime world, but I just
There's a lot of really
I don't.
good series.
Nobody's ever really told me like watch this one. You're gonna love it. You're
Yeah.
gonna da, da, da. But yeah.
Huh.
No, they were saying right now because I was gonna say what's the hottest one out right now. They were talking.
I wouldn't know that maybe. Well, Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty like popular.
No, they were. They were complaining about two things. I'm not sure if it's jujitsu or like There's an. I think Demon Slayer. I think they were complaining about Demon Slayer. Like I think it took a turn, so they were like complaining about it. But they were talking about something about Kaiju number 8 or something like that. They said it's fire.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
I don't watch anime, but from what I heard,
Yeah.
what the streets are saying,
It was really good.
the streets
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out. The streets are saying kaiju number 8 is the next thing. So I think even like, because I'm trying to get into it. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna watch that one as well. But what can you recommend me, BB? What?
Well, okay, if you don't like Death Note, then like don't worry about that one. But there's this really good anime called Soul Eater that I like because the music box so hard in that one too. Like the opening is so good. They have 2 openings and they're so good.
When it comes to anime, what's like is it about fighting? Is it the moral of the story?
I'm not really more into like, the more like typical like kind of fighting ones are like, I need to avenge and do this for my friend.
Yes.
Those are called like shonen animes, which just means like boy. It's more so, it's really like gendered. Like, they kind of go for genres. So there's shonen and shoujo, which is like boy and girl, but of course many girls are in shonen animes, many boys are into shoujo animes, like it doesn't matter. But I guess it's just more so their target audience or whatever. But for a lot of shonens, it's more of like that kind of like episodic, like kind of like fighting, like battles. I need to avenge my father. Which is like, it can be good, but it's not really my cup of tea.
I need to regain my destiny.
You mean you haven't guessed? You don't see the family resemblance? Here's a hint. I must find the Avatar to restore my honor. It's okay. You can laugh.
Yeah, it's like all like dramatic, and I'm like, I get it. Like, I mean, there've been some shows like that I like, but not like, it's not like my main genre. I don't know. I kind of love like stuff that's more like, they kind of like fucked up. I don't know. That's like I like Death Note because it's like this guy just finds like this book that can kill people, and then he becomes a total psychopath with it.
What does he end up doing? Like he just goes around killing people?
No, well, the thing is, it's kind of cool because you get to see his like downfall a little. Because he starts off like, I can use this to like help people. Because in the first episode, he sees a woman that's about to get assaulted, basically. Yeah. And the guy says,
I watched it. Yes,
and he gets hit by a truck. And he's like, oh my god, I did that. Like he's freaked out at first.
Yes.
Then he's like, I can make the world a better place.
Literally.
I can get rid of criminals.
Okay, so
but then it escalates.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause and every resume. Okay, so pause.
Yeah.
My question for you is, Bianca's in this situation. She finds the book. What are you doing?
I wouldn't fuck with that.
You wouldn't?
No. Even if you watch the whole series, there's consequences.
There is?
Yeah.
So murderers and rapists, and all of this stuff. You wouldn't use it to take these people out?
Look, I would want to.
On a what is it? Robin Hood? On a vigilante.
No, because maybe I would kill the billionaires, you know? But like, maybe. But then also like,
not the billionaires.
then I would have this like Shinigami guy follow me around for the rest of my life. Like, hey, you're gonna like. I think if you use it like.
Wait, the thing that eats the apples?
Yeah.
It never left him.
No, that's his book. He dropped it, and then Poon picked it up and he's like, cool, I'm gonna follow you around, actually.
But not for the rest of his life.
No, it's like forever. Yeah, he's like, this is fun.
No, I know.
This is entertaining.
No. I couldn't have that thing.
No,
like
for
that.
real. That's why I'm like,
The way I would get so annoyed, I would write my own name in the book. I would write my own name in the book so that I can die.
Yeah.
Because no.
Therapist. That's so fair. Get that therapy.
Okay, so I think this brings us into no, we're not done with the anime. Yeah. So I was just saying like, no, I could not possibly have like what's it called?
Shinigami.
I was gonna say Shogun.
Real.
I cannot have a Shinigami following me around. Like I would get so annoyed.
Yeah.
And he was eating all them goddamn apples.
Yeah. Like those are my apples, babe.
Literally, like no.
Yeah, but
that's not the thing. And he's always like just talking and what.
And the thing is like there's this thing where like if you don't believe in like heaven and hell, it's different. But like it says like if you use this book, you can't go to either. Like you're stuck in some sort of purgatory shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's
yes,
why I was like,
this is at the very beginning.
I would never. Yeah.
Imagine just like your
like
soul
that.
roaming around.
I know. Like it's
I
like
really feel like I'm roaming around right now.
Or something. Yeah. So like there's stuff like that. There's also I think there's like some other stipulations. It's a cute little pillow. My friend's mom made it. Arigato. Yeah.
It's so cute.
It is really cute.
It's so cute.
But so there's things like that. There's also like this thing you can get called like the Shinigami eyes, which like they let you see someone's name because you need their name to kill them, right?
Yes.
So like if they give you a fake name, you can't kill them or whatever.
Okay.
So like people use like when they found out about like he made his name like Kira, like the killer. Which is funny, it's like Kira. I'm like, yo, Kira from Death Note! No. But yeah, so if you get like the Shinigami eyes, you can see people's names and stuff.
Okay.
But then you lose like half your lifespan.
For a name?
Yeah, just to get that ability.
No.
So like.
No.
That's why there's costs and there's consequences of using it. That's why I'm like, I'd rather just leave it there and like peace off, you know, like not even touching that. Like, although I did buy a Death Note replica when I was younger.
You bought what?
I bought a Death Note replica.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were you writing names in it?
I don't know. I need to find it. It's probably somewhere in my house.
Young Bibi was there like,
I was like writing my teacher's name. No. Well, I was scared if it like I mean obviously it was gonna work, but I was scared. I was like, what if it actually works?
This girl said I was writing my teacher's name with facts. No, this was, it reminds me of like you just wanted to like scream back at your parents because they be doing too much sometimes. Like all of that telling me eat your vegetables or you won't get juice.
Code Geass.
No, wait, sorry. It becomes investigation because they're looking for the person
They're
who's
looking for
causing the
Kira,
deaths.
and Kira's like you're following him the whole time.
Okay.
But he's like I'm gonna work with the police and help them, even though like it's giving Ted Bundy, because like Ted Bundy did that. He was like I'm gonna work with the cops to find this guy, and it was him the whole time. So I feel like they're a little inspired by Ted Bundy.
Ted did this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think to myself.
He was working with the cops to find
Ted
whoever was
Bundy.
killing all these people. It was him.
Okay,
So I was like, that's giving Light Yagami actually.
Oh wow.
Maybe they based him
No, okay,
off
because
of Ted Bundy. You know?
I think. Why did
you
you
know,
just
like
put
let me
that?
know. If
Okay.
That's true.
My thing is with Bundy.
Yeah.
I just know that he's one of the famous serial killers. I don't really know his story like that. I know Dahmer. So it's like, wait, what? When did he start with the cops? I didn't know that was.
Yeah, when I was in third year of my psych degree or whatever, I did a forensic psychology class. And so like part of it was we had to like watch the Ted Bundy tapes and stuff. And I had like a lot going on and I was able to get kind of exempt from that thing. So I only watched half of it. But like I'll watch the whole thing. It's a lot. It's heavy. Watch it at your pace because it's literal serial killer and the tapes of talking to him. Like it's a lot. But I also watched the Ted Bundy movie that they made with Zac Efron, which again is not going to be like exactly accurate, but I looked at the story and everything afterward.
What's the name of that?
I think it's just called. Oh wait, there's a long ass title for it.
Unveiling evil unveiling.
It was like the most vile. Yeah, extremely wicked, shockingly evil and vile.
Jesus.
Which is a whole mouthful, but it is.
It's good. Yeah, it's a good movie. I think when I heard that the thingy was coming out.
Yeah.
I went into it like, oh, I want to see all the bodies, show me all the blood.
I don't think it'd do that. It's more about like it's from the perspective of the girlfriend he had at the time.
Yeah, because she didn't know.
She had like an inkling of like a suspect that it was him.
Yeah.
But he was like lying to her face, and like so she wanted to believe him.
Yeah.
And he was having like an affair.
Oh, okay. Because I literally was like,
yeah.
How do you do a movie about one of the worst serial killers and not even show that you like?
Yeah,
guys,
which honestly, like
you know me,
for
you
the
know.
perspective of the victims and stuff and their families, like I think that was better because I think for Dahmer they didn't even talk to the families of the victims. They just did it, and they were like, "Did you hear the series is fucking out?" And it's just like they tried so hard to make it like exactly like the court films, and like I'm like, you didn't even ask these people to like use their likeness.
Even like for Dahmer,
gross. Yeah.
There's this one part when they were talking about like I don't know, something about like tearing down the building.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was to like build something new in memory.
Yeah.
Like in memory of all of the exactly. And then they just never did it. And I was like, wow, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, especially because a lot of the people that were victims were like people of color.
Yeah.
He was like just distinctly like targeting them because he was like, oh, media won't cover it, which like fuck you, did or not Ted Bundy, you too, but Dahmer. Fuck you, Dahmer.
You do. Yeah, literally.
All of them, but like.
But oh my god, the guy who played Dahmer. Did you watch Dahmer?
No. Yeah, but I heard he had went through like some mental shit.
I was just about to say, I was
like, fair
watching
enough.
my favorite podcast. They literally were saying that he took a break or something because they apparently messed with him.
Oh yeah, like you're portraying like this awful like serial killer, and you have to like be him, which is like. I don't know, like coming from like an acting perspective, like you really need to like get into the character and feel like you are them. Like that would fuck me up. Like
I feel like I heard that he was having nightmares as well.
I don't blame him if he's like having to like get into the character of being Dahmer, who's a real guy.
It's so crazy.
And,
like sometimes your passion can kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, because actors are so dedicated that like they need to like
Right?
do all the work of like the character work. But when it's actually a person who did all this vile stuff, and you have to then be them.
Yeah, it's like it's not a thing. Like that's not a thing. Like what's it called?
3 hours later.
The Crowded Room. Have you watched this?
Oh, no, I
Tom
haven't. But I did hear he had a similar thing where he had like
Yes.
a whole mental identity and needed to just step away.
He took a year off. I don't know if he even took longer or whatever, but like it was a whole split personality type thing. So he was portraying like five characters.
Which like I think the story is kind of interesting because it was like the first. I think I'm right about this. It was like the first case in like the American judicial system where somebody was ruled in, like. What was it? Not guilty by insanity.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, and that was like the first case.
Wait, is it based on a true story?
Yeah. It was the first case where somebody was ruled guilty by not guilty by insanity because he had DID.
Lovelies. Come on, we're getting educated. Because I spoke on The Crowded Room. This must have been like, I don't know, episode 16 or something like that. The Crowded Room. The Crowded Room has Tom Holland. He's the main actor in there. And basically... Tom Holland did an amazing job.
I've seen clips and stuff, and it looks like really good.
I remember I saw like on the internet, obviously, like I just saw, I don't know how I came across this article, but basically they were saying like Tom Holland takes a break after The Crowded Room, and I remember thinking to myself, really, Tom Holland, really? And then I watched The Crowded Room, and I was like, I would never act it in.
Yeah.
Because like, what?
Like that's a lot. I've seen the clips here and there, and I was like, Jesus Christ.
It was crazy.
Like he dedicated himself to that, and like again, playing somebody who's like done fucked up shit or whatever, you're probably gonna need to take a long break after. Because you gotta get like all into their psyche. And like, I don't want to be here anymore.
The trauma from watching The Crowded Room, because let me tell you what the gag is. The gag is he is like that because he was getting abused by, I don't know if it was his actual father or the mother's boyfriend. No, but let me cook though.
Go off, yeah. Finish cooking.
The boil it literally like roast all the pots.
Broil
it, bake it,
Flame it.
defrost it, flambe, real hot roast it. But basically, when I found out this part in the movie where like the mom knew, or when he finally told her, it's something about like. It's basically the mom finds out somehow, some way that this is what this man is doing to her child, and she chose to stay with him. And I was like, if I had a glizzy glock, I would pew pew. Literally no pew pew. Yeah. How do you do that to your own kid? No, triggering. No, I got so upset because I was like, what?
Yeah.
Your own, it be your own blood.
Well, like that's like enough to like really fuck you up and cause the idea. Like things is it mostly stems from like childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Like from before your personality is like fully like kind of integrated and developed, and that's why like it just split off into all these different sections instead. So like that's like I mean if that happened to him like it's fully believable that he would have the idea.
Crazy.
Like damn.
Oh, that movie just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Which I mean, like again, I haven't seen it, but like I hope it's got good representation for DID because like I know like Split was like weird, and people were like, oh my god, whoa, people with DID are like monsters, that's crazy. When like they're usually the ones who
did he not lift a car? He lifted a car. I swear to God.
I don't know anyone with DID who can lift a car.
He lifted. No, I swear to God. Oh, also, what's his name? The guy who plays that character.
I can't stay alive for too long or he'll know and get angry, etc.
You guys lied to me, made me scared, etc.
No. The Split movie that you're talking about.
Oh shit, I forgot his name.
I know him as
Ewan McGregor.
I don't even know his. I know him as the professor because he's from the X-Men. Yes, Charles Xavier. He's Charles Xavier from Days of Future Past. You guys.
Am I right? Am I right?
I love it.
Oh my god, I was so wrong. It's James McAvoy.
I love him.
Ewan McGregor is
amazing.
I got
He's an amazing actor. I love him.
Yeah, like I bet he did great, but like.
Oh my god. Let me just in the X-Men. In the X-Men, when Charles Xavier loses his the day that he loses his the feeling in his legs before he gets into the wheelchair to become the professor, I remember he was just like on the beach because like something fell on his legs, right? So everybody's like, okay, let's get up, let's go, whatever, let's walk it off. And then he's like, I can't feel my legs. And then they're like, what? And he's like, I can't feel my legs. I literally wanted to cry because he's such a freaking good actor. When he said, he literally was like, I can't feel my legs.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
That's so scary.
It was so good. Yeah, it was. It was scary. No, he's amazing. And then I wanted to say, when I said this phrase, sometimes like your passion will kill you. So we were talking about, once upon a time we talked about the Game of Thrones. There's this guy who's like a super villain in there. His name is Joffrey.
Oh yeah.
Apparently he played, when I tell you he's a super villain, he can never redeem himself in my eyes. But not only in the movie, like I'm not crazy. I can understand that he was doing his job, which he killed that. But in real life, people hated him so much he quit acting.
I hate when people can't like
separate the
character from the actor. Like that's not the character, bro. Like,
literally.
If anything, like the reason, like you hate his character means he did a great job.
That's what I'm saying.
You're supposed to
like
hate
that because we killed it.
Yeah.
You know, when I tell you,
if you didn't hate him, he wouldn't be doing his job.
No, when I tell you, you have to watch it.
Yeah.
He's bad. There isn't a show that you're gonna watch that you have a character that every single episode you see him, you want to punch a wall. 1, 2, you wish every episode he dies. You're like, is he dying now? No. Is he dying now? No.
Me with Breaking Bad.
Is it a prison thing? That's a prison thing.
No, it's there's this guy named Walter White who has cancer, and so he decides he wants to leave behind money for his family, so he sells meth.
Oh,
which I'm like, dude, there's so many other things you could have done. Like I instantly I mean, you still kind of feel some.
Go back. What happens to his family?
So he's like a really overqualified like chemistry teacher. Like he knows a ton about chemistry, but like that's the only job he could land. Because I think he was part of a company that he then like chose to leave because of like some inner shit that was happening, which was like entirely his fault. Like that kind of gets revealed later, but he holds it against the other people, and it's like, dude, that was your fault. No, that's the thing. Everything he does is like his own fault, and so I'm like, why would I empathize with you? But not getting cancer. That wasn't his fault. He just got cancer, so like fair. But he was like, chemistry teacher. He was like, his life was just kind of not going the way he wanted to. Yeah. He got diagnosed with like stage 3 or 4 lung cancer, even though he never smoked or anything in his life. That just happened, which sucks. Yeah. But then he was like, I want to leave behind like money for my family, but I'm not making like a lot of money. And then his like brother-in-law, he's like a cop, and is like, hey, want me to like take you on a sting? Like we're gonna like bust a lab or whatever. And he's like, I'll go.
Yes, and then they start to do shady things.
Well, it's not the cop brother. It's just him. Yeah. He goes and he's like, this is how it works. Okay. And then he finds like an old student of his named Jesse Dinkman, who was like in his chemistry class and like failed a lot. But he finds him randomly because he's at the sting. Like he sees him escape and he's like, the fuck, that's my student. And then Jesse sees him and is like, oh my god, that's my teacher. And so then he like runs away and he finds him later and is like, I want you to team up with me and help me make and sell meth. And if you don't, I will tell everybody about how you ran away and like what direction you went. And he's like, dude, you're really blackmailing me. And he's just like,
not the blackmail.
So like from the start, he already was like
shady.
Yeah. And like again, I get like he was like, I want to like make money for my family. But the thing is like he did not have to go that low immediately. And also, one of his friends from that company he left had like a little birthday party and invited him and literally like offered him a job back and was like, I'll pay for your treatment. I'll give you insurance. But he took that as a slight because he's like, I don't need your pity.
Okay, why am I also this person? No,
pride. Pride.
Shout out to Albert.
And I was like, just put your pride.
Vanity. Definitely my favorite sin.
Aside and just take, because like I think.
No, I beg to
You're Walter White.
Listen to your mother, okay? I'm mother, and you know my trick is your daddy. listen to what I'm saying.
That's what Walter White said. It's fun.
Do not put your pride away for shit.
No, but wait.
If you have something you're standing on, don't tell me to stand on business because I am the Statue of Liberty on that shit.
But if you're dying from cancer and a friend like who genuinely cares about you, because like he left the company because he was his friend and then this girl who was part of it, and he was dating the girl, but then they broke up, and then he was like, fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Even though they were like, we still want to be your friends, we still want to do this business with you.
Okay,
still, like, it was all him. He just, like, took it way too far. I was like, I'm out of here, fuck you guys. And then I think that his friend had heard he had cancer and was like, they already wanted to reconnect with him.
Yeah.
But then they were like, oh my god, like, we want to actually help.
Yeah.
And so when they were like, yeah, like, we have good health insurance, he kind of picked up on the fact, like, oh, you know I have cancer, somebody told you.
Okay.
And then he was like, oh, this is pity. This is you extending a little olive branch to me. Fuck you. And he, like, cusses them out and leaves. And then he just does all this mess shit. And I'm like, this series could have ended in, like, the 3rd episode. You could have just... Look, it's like, you can still hate those bitches. Just take the job, take the money, and then you can leave and say, fuck you, thank you, though.
Literally.
Like,
Literally.
You didn't have to do all that. Because, like, so much happens just from that decision. Like, people die. So many people die. Because he goes off the rails, eventually. It's like how Light Yagami, like, at the start, he's like, I'm just going to kill the rapists and bad people. And then he ends up just killing people who don't agree with him or in his way.
Oh.
It's the same thing.
Oh,
you see him break bad. That's why it's called that.
Baby, without my name, they should thank me. What song is this?
I don't know. Just Korean.
Baby, I'm a gangster, but I'm such a freaking lady. It's a Megan Thee Stallion song.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it is. I'm a gangster, but I'm such a freaking lady.
3 hours later.
Easy does it so bad. Sorry, I just touched your boob.
That's okay.
Budget, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Mir and Screw wedding.
Okay, yeah. And then I love that she said, I'm a gangster, but I'm such a freaking lady. Okay.
Yeah, but it's a good series. I really like it. It's just every episode I was like, I want this guy to die. Because he was ruining his own life. Like, he didn't have to do all this. Even, like, he does some awful shit to his wife. And everyone thinks she's the villain. When she's just like, why are you disappearing without telling me? Where are you going? Like, very valid questions.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, she's standing in the way of him becoming a fucking empire. And I'm like, are you okay? He's ruining his family for this, which is funny. Because he literally ends up building a fucking drug empire, and he's like, "This is my life's work. This is what I'm good at. This is what I do." But he puts everybody else down, and I'm like, "Okay, so you're a narcissist." Like, I'm like diagnosing him, like you're a narc. Because like anytime he was brought down a peg, he instantly went to somebody else and just tore them a new one for no reason. Like the smallest things. Because he could. To put himself back on top. He has to be superior than everyone else. That's why he denied the money.
I feel like that's my thing. Is just like I could never be a drug lord because the pressure to like want to keep up with the FOMO with the whole like I don't want to miss out. I want to be king. I want to be king. I want to be king.
That was his whole.
Mercy is for the weak. You taught me that too. And I'm not the prince of the quarter, friend of the cave.
No.
Like he was like, I'm doing this for my family at the start, and then he was totally for him.
And then you get so roped into it, you literally like it consumes you, and it's just like I would hate.
And like
to
even
be,
the
like,
student that was working with him, he got his fucking life ruined. Like spoilers for people who haven't watched the show. It's been out for like literally 15 years, probably I don't know, 10 to 15 years.
What she said.
But there's literally a part where Jesse has like this girlfriend, and she like used to have drug problems, and then she ends up relapsing. And he walks, like, he's going to Jesse's place for some reason. He, like, kind of breaks in because he's, like, going to grab something, and Jesse wasn't awake. And then he sees the girlfriend start throwing up and seizing in the bed from an overdose. Yeah. And he's, like, about to help her, but then doesn't. And just watches her die. And it does not get brought up again until, like, the end of the series. Like, you're just waiting for, like, when is Jesse going to find out that he was there, and that he could have done something, and that he was about to do something, and then just watched his girlfriend die. Because in his brain, he was, like, because when she relapsed, she became kind of toxic. Which, like, if you know anything about addiction, like, you know, it's a disease. Like, no one's trying to be like that, you know? But, like, yeah, she was getting a little problematic. But he was like, it would be better for me if you were gone, so I'm just going to let this happen.
You literally had to cut some, like a pizza, literally. I had to X some, like a pizza, literally.
No, that's what he did. He was like, I got to X this girl on my pizza. Like, I got to let her die.
Oh, my day. Savage.
Yeah,
attitude,
but
nasty.
oh my god, Bryan Cranston, who plays Walter White, is such a good actor. He was. Have you ever seen Malcolm in the Middle?
No.
That's so good. Honestly,
I've
hardly ever. Me too. But he was like a comedic actor there. So when people cast him in Breaking Bad, they were like, "How is he going to be like the serious drug lord?" And he kills.
And he ate that.
And he got so many Emmys for that.
Ooh,
like,
there's how many seasons?
There were 5 seasons.
5 seasons?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Better Call Saul is a spin-off of that one, and there's 6 seasons. And I honestly like that show a little better, but I love both of them. They're so good.
Okay, lovelies, we've got something on the board.
It's
okay,
so good.
Breaking
It's
Bad.
so good. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, they're so good. But yeah, he he just like lets her die, and then it's not brought up until the end, where like Jesse's like about to get killed or whatever, and Walter's able to like not get killed. He's like, oh, one thing, brings him over. He's like, you think he's gonna apologize to him? Like, he's like, I watched Jane die. I could have helped her, but I didn't.
The way I would launch over and strangle him.
No, Jesse starts like fucking bawling. He's like, wow! And I'm like, and the thing is like, you're just kind of waiting if it's gonna come up or not. Because that happens in season 2.
Wow. And you're like, who's addressing this? Who's addressing it?
And then season 3 happens, season 4 happens, and season 5.
And you're like,
he finally tells him.
Are we just gonna act like it never happened because I was here?
Yeah. No, I was just waiting. I was like, it's gonna come out at some point. Yeah. It's going to come out at some point, and then it does. And you're like, like they let it marinate for so long when you know, and you know that Walter knows what he did. Like,
I know that you know that.
Jesse's like just thinks that his girlfriend overdosed. He just woke up to her dead. He could have done something.
And he
was there. He went to go like roll her over so she wouldn't choke on her own vomit, and then he just was like, nah, actually, fuck you. Nah, actually, I just
watch you die.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Which like the actor talked about it after like an interview. He was like, doing that scene killed me because I thought about my own daughter and how much I would want to help her. So just watching this girl die, like obviously she didn't actually, like the actress, but like watching her die, like it affected me.
No, but isn't that like contradictory to what we were saying? Were we trying to say separate the crops from?
That's so fair.
Yeah.
But it's like,
so what are we saying?
But as like that actor, it'd be so hard to do. But like, I think we were talking about like if there's a villain that you just see in every episode you want him to die.
Okay.
That's why I was like, Walter White, you son of a bitch. Like every episode, I was like, I can't wait for your downfall.
No.
I cannot wait, especially just seeing how he was treating everyone around
Bianca,
him.
When I tell you, I was gonna tell you why you're gonna hate Joffrey. So let me just no spoiler. But basically, Joffrey becomes king because his father died, who wasn't his real father, by the way.
Bastard child.
Literally. So boom. First of all, you're not even supposed to be king, but you're doing all this sassy. Please sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Sit down.
Be humble. Sit down. Okay. But boom. He becomes the flipping king. Sansa, who is like a princess from freaking right? Sansa,
I do know some of the characters.
Okay,
I had a friend who was really into it.
Sansa is just in her delusional mind.
I mean, who
she wants to be a princess so bad, so she's just like, I want to get married to Joffrey. I want to get on Joffrey, right?
Joffrey.
And then
like Love Island on the villa. I want to get married to Joffrey.
She literally, she would not stop speaking about Joffrey. She just thought like Joffrey was the best thing in the world.
That's so weird, girl. Stand up.
You know, but you get what you buy. This is what you paid for. Because tell me why. She ends up getting married to Joffrey.
Yeah.
Then Joffrey kills her father in front of the whole country.
Right.
And that's not even, that's not the kicker. The kicker, lovelies? Let's tell her. The kicker. I'm crazy. Who am I talking to? Let's tell her. The kicker.
Guys, I think we're gonna hear the kicker. I don't know what you. Shut the. Just like as something is like giving that we're gonna use. I just have like my spidey senses are going on.
You got. Yeah,
like this baby.
Yeah, I swear to God. Okay, so move. The kicker? Before I so rudely interrupted. The kicker is they behead her father. Joffrey, it's not enough that I killed your dad.
Yeah.
Joffrey takes, let's say this is Ned Stark's head, takes Ned Stark's head, puts it on a pike, lets it rot for the whole of King's Landing to see. It was there for eons. And then not only, okay, you've done this, it's let's go walk and see your father's head on the pike. And here's my thing, and this is why I said God, he said, let me take you to see your dad, right? Your dead dad. They're walking on like, it's almost like a bridge. Sansa's behind, and then Joffrey's lackey. Joffrey's bodyguard is behind, and then he's like, did you see, he's literally pointing like, did you see your father? Do you want to end up like that, blase? I know.
Oh my God. Okay, abusive relationship.
It was horrible. And he's like, look at me, do you want to end up like that? Like, do you want me to put you in that? And she can see, he's like, yes, my lord. No, my lord. It's
girl, stand up.
He's no, but like, why I hate her.
She is put into like a weird position.
No, she's not. No? Let me tell you. The real kicker.
Okay.
It's a double kicker. So, okay, you're going to hate Joffrey because of this, but boom. In that very moment, Sansa could have pushed Joffrey off of that cliff.
Oh, I would do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You can't tell me somebody's murdering my dad, putting their head on a freaking pike and
not
hanging.
expecting to kill you too. Like,
exactly. Hanging your father for the townsmen, the townsmen.
I mean, to be fair, I like hate my dad, so maybe I would. But like, if I had a good dad, like then I'd be like, fuck you, bitch, and just, you know.
You wouldn't let your dad be on a pike?
Look.
You hate him that much?
Yeah, he does suck. Like, there's a floor there. But like, if it was my mom, you're going off that cliff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you
See
not? Are you a vertebrae or not? Like, grow some. Where's your
you got
backbone?
a brain, you got a spine.
Where's your backbone? It would have. She could have just. And it would have been the end of Joffrey, but no.
No, for real, I would have done it.
She had to be like, no, my lord. Yes, my lord. No, my lord.
Like, if he's over the cliff, he can't do anything to you, really.
That's
Get
what
out of here.
I'm saying. And like, I'm saying, like, I can't speak for Sandra, I can't speak for anybody else in their relationship with their dad, but I'm just telling you right now in front of the whole world.
Like, you sound like you're a good dad.
I'm saying that if someone killed my dad and I had, just even if I knew I had 1% a chance to kill that person, I'm taking it. Even if it means that, obviously, like, if she had done that, she would have died also immediately. But it would be worth it, because if you're not going to do that for your dad, then who the hell else are you going to do it for?
Hazel London was inside the club when she heard gunshots.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to bed no chase, what the hell could you go?
No, write your name.
Literally.
Joffrey.